Hey guys, it's Adalora and welcome back to my channel. Today is a different video and I hope that this video inspires people or maybe helps them in some sort of way of not feeling, I guess, so alone. I haven't really made a video like this before, at least I don't think I have. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. It's going to be very vulnerable and yeah, I hope it helps somebody out there who watches this. So, a lot of people know probably already, or maybe you don't. I actually just got baptized 2 Sundays ago. I got baptized because I wanted to follow God and Jesus publicly, and I have been following God and Jesus really closely in the last maybe 2 years. I've always been a Christian. I've been raised a Christian, but I never knew who God was until I took it more serious after my uncle passed away now 2 years ago. For me, I was kind of lost. I didn't really know where I wanted to go with my faith, but I found my faith kind of individually through different ways. Now, this video, if you're not a Christian, I don't care. I don't care if you're atheist watching this. I don't care who you are watching this. My story isn't supposed to inspire you because I got baptized. So let's get that straight. It's supposed to inspire you because I think it's so easy to lose hope. Now, I got baptized 2 weeks prior, and it was awesome. I had a really good time, but no one knows that the entire time I was in writhing pain. Now, a lot of people know, and maybe new people don't, I have a severe case of H. pylori. It's a stomach infection that eats my stomach lining, and I have been at that for 2 years, almost 3 now. Now, H. pylori makes you extremely sick. It gives you diarrhea, it gives you constipation, it gives you, like, your appendix is going to burst symptoms. It can make you have black stools, it can give you ulcers, it can give you a lot of problems. This has been going on for 2 years straight. I have been on medication before anyone asks me multiple times, just finished a massive ass round of quadruple therapy on my stomach. I guess maybe a month ago now. So, as you guys know, it has been a fucking pain in my ass dealing with this really awful stomach disease. So, why am I making this video? Well, I'm here to tell you why I made it. So, 3 weeks ago, I was at church and I went with my mom. And I was having severe abdominal pain. I went home and I ate some food and I thought I was going to go away, and it didn't. My pain went on for a week of just consistent abdominal, stomach, burning pain. It felt like someone punched me in the gut. I felt like I was stabbed. It felt like my insides literally exploded. So, I'm in writhing pain, right? I'm supposed to take a test for H. pylori to see if it's gone. Because after you're done doing quadruple therapy, or any therapy for H. pylori, you have to wait to do a stool test a month later. But, because I was in so much pain, I had to take some painkillers, some acid pills to help with my acid. You're not supposed to do that because that can fumble up the H. pylori results if it's negative or not. So I had to wait a few more extra weeks to do the fucking test. So I was in so much pain for a whole week straight, and it wouldn't stop. Every single day I got up, my stomach was just burning. Every time I got up, I was so sick, my heart was beating so fast. I generally was confused because I was having breathing issues. It was hard for me to breathe. When I was singing, my vibrato wouldn't come out properly because I felt like I had shallow breathing. So I went to get a test for my chest just to make sure that I'm safe. I don't know the results yet. I'm feeling a lot better now, but, just to be safe. And I was thinking to myself, half glass full, maybe these symptoms are going to just go away. It went on for 3 weeks straight of just consistent pain. And I laid in bed, and while all of this is happening to me, I went onto my Instagram and I'm seeing friends living and doing things and working, and I sat in bed praying for this stomach thing to go away. And it didn't light up for 3 weeks straight. So the week coming up for my baptizing thing, I was in so much pain on the day of getting baptized. I was in so much pain, but I still went ahead and got baptized anyway that day. There is a video of me getting baptized. I'm a very positive person. I thought that, okay, you know what, Adelora, maybe this is just going on for a week. Maybe it's just a flare-up with my stomach. But the flare-up that I thought was just a flare-up wasn't. It went on for 3 weeks straight. And I'm getting emotional because I've never been in that much pain before. But that was a time that I turned to God the most. And I prayed. And I prayed, and I prayed, and I prayed, and I didn't give up. I prayed. And a week before I got baptized, holy moly, I was in so much agony. I made myself get baptized because if I missed it, I knew that's probably what the devil would want for me. Life for me with my health has never been easy. I had surgery to get my tonsils out when I was 17. I had a lot of issues with that. When I had another surgery that I had, I wasn't feeling very good after that either, and it was a little bit of a process. And I had my neurological disease when I was 18. It left me handicapped in a wheelchair for a long time. It took 7 years for me. And in those 7 years, I found ways to help with my grief. I did YouTube. I tried to inspire and help kids who had disabilities. I helped kids who had suicidal thoughts, to depression, to anxiety, you name it. I loved helping people because that's what I wanted to do. If I could, I would have gone to school to be a psychologist. I love helping people, but this was the only way that I could feel somewhat human, was helping others so I could not think about my own life. Now you would think 7 years of being very sick with a neurological disease and then having the stomach disease would make me a hateful person. No. I'm here to tell you everyone has a story. Everyone goes through pain, whether it's with trauma, whether it's with abuse, whether it's with whatever it is. That does not give you the right to be hateful and unkind to people, because that's what the devil wants. And as a Christian woman, when we're at our worst, that's when Satan's going to eat at you the most. And when you keep faith in God, that's that's the only thing that can really help. It's because good always wins. You know? When I see people telling me all about trauma and things they've gone through and they're being unkind to people, I don't feel bad for you. I've gone through a fair share of hell through relationships. I've gone through a fair share of having my life really hinged by bad health issues. And I've never once wanted to be unkind to others. So the day that I got baptized, I messaged my friend. She was going to meet me there at the church, and I told her I'm in a lot of pain. You know what I did? I got up on my freaking feet and got my ass to church and still got baptized. Why? Because why would I let the devil win? We're all going to be in pain. We all go through things, but you have to pick yourself up and do your best. Was I very uncomfortable at church? Yeah, I was very uncomfortable at church. Did I all week felt like I just didn't want to exist anymore? Absolutely. I was having consistent abdominal pain. It was awful. And when I got back from being baptized, it got even worse. I was literally bedridden. It was hard for me to get up. It was hard for me to walk. I couldn't even work out. I was in so much pain. I was in so much agony. during that, I genuinely couldn't understand why. Why does this have to happen to me? Is the famous question we ask ourselves when something goes really wrong. And truthfully, I don't know why. I don't know why. I will never understand why this is happening. I will never understand why it's me. But everyone has shit happen to them. And when you're at your worst, all you have left is faith. And I prayed, and I prayed, and I prayed, and I prayed, and I did everything I could to stay positive and faithful to God. And some miracle, I'm feeling so much better now. I'm not in so much pain. I'm not too sure what was going on with that, but who knows? I could have another episode like that again, and if it happens again, I mean, it's out of my control. But it has been a very difficult 3 weeks for me. And I don't know why some of you who watch this are going through abusive relationships. I don't know why some of you watch this have depression. I don't know why. Maybe your parents passed away or something really traumatic happened. I don't know why that happened to you. And we will never know. But the thing is, it's how you deal with it. I'm going to be very honest with you. I've wanted to die so badly for these 3 weeks. I didn't want to exist. I even said, I even said to my mom, Mom, I want to die. I don't want to be here. If this is what my life is, I don't want to be here. Right? Because I was in so much pain, not just with physical pain, but mentally. I was just so sad because I have had so many years taken from me from bad health issues. And I still sit here confused. I don't know why that's happening. But I don't choose to be victim to allow the darkness to take me. I want to live for God, and I want to be positive and help people. And not just help people, but help myself. And I made those 3 weeks of hell the best I could. But I left the rest that was out of my control in God's hands. While I was feeling sad for these 3 weeks, I was like, oh my gosh, the summer is shitty. All I've ever had was bad health. But I've had a pretty good summer. I mean, I have had the opportunities to go to Hawaii for almost a month. I went to Phoenix for a little bit. I'm going to be traveling a lot more soon. And I'm very, very grateful for that. The thing is, we're all going to go through really, really bad, tough times, but it's how you deal with it. And I know that whoever you are watching this, whether you're a woman or you're a man or you're a child, whatever, you're going to get through this. I'm able to get through this. You're going to be able to get through this. And I can guarantee you that I will have a final update one of these days to tell you that I am H. pylori free, to tell you that I don't have any issues with my endo, to tell you that I have no issues with health whatsoever. And believe me, health takes its time, just like how God takes his time to answer prayers. God is good. God is faithful. And again, I'm not telling anyone who doesn't believe in God to watch this, and I hope it changes your mind to become, this is just my story that I'm trying to tell you to hopefully help some of you that are going through a really tough time. And I see some comments sometimes on my YouTube channel, my job sucks, or, oh, well, this relationship sucks. And I'm like, dude, I haven't even lived a whole life yet of being healthy. Go make your life beautiful. Don't care about this toxic relationship if you're in one. Leave. If you don't like a job that's treating you unkindly, go and leave the job. Life is so precious. You don't know what you have before it's taken from you. And I'm trying to tell you that. I want you to go make your life something beautiful. Because I'm going to tell you this, once I'm healed, and I know I'm going to be healed, I'm going to be touring everywhere I can. I'm going to be getting all the gigs I possibly can. And I'm going to make it really big in this world with my music. This isn't just a dream. I know this is reality. Because I know that I will get through this disease. And I will conquer it just like I did with my neurological disease. We all go through pain. But don't let it tear you apart and make you become a fucking villain. We all have a story. But it's how you react to that story. And it's up to you to make the choices of how to be good. And how you can impact others. Because that's part of life. Life is unfair. But it's all about choices. That's why I've given myself to God. And that's why I've given myself to Jesus. Because if it wasn't for these people, I would not be here today. I don't believe in God just to believe in God. I believe in God because He has helped me through so many things in my life that I never thought I would ever get through. And I believe when you're at your worst, that's when you're most vulnerable for the devil to manipulate you. We will never understand why bad things happen. But when you do have the good things happen, hold it dear to your heart. And be grateful for what you have. And know that you got this. Know that you're beautiful. Know that you're worth it. Know that you're strong. Know that you have so many people who love you. Know that everything is temporary. It is not forever. And I need you to know too that I know that I'm a YouTuber. I know I'm just a girl on the other side of the screen. I know maybe some of you might watch this and be like, well, okay, what is a girl from YouTube gonna do? It doesn't matter. I'm not here for money. I'm not here for views. If I just help one person today, if I get one view, I'm happy. Because I'm tired of staying quiet. There's so many people out there like myself who really need someone to look up to, who really needs someone to tell them that they're enough. Because we're living in a shitty, corrupted world where we're consistently talking shit about each other. Oh, she's too fat, or he's too skinny, he's too this, he's too that, she's too that. Shut the fuck up. Realize that you're beautiful. Realize that you're worth it. Life is way too short to surround yourself around people who don't appreciate you. I appreciate you. I don't need to know you personally. Because you're a child of God. You're beautiful. You're worth it. I've made mistakes. You've made mistakes. We've gone through many things that has made us literally fall on our knees and cry and give up. We've been through dark places, and that's okay. You're human. But you need to remember that it's temporary. Just like my pain. This went on for 3 weeks straight. It's temporary. I'm feeling a little bit better now. Am I feeling 100%? No. But that's the beauty. When you have days where you're feeling okay, make something out of it. Do something beautiful. Because again, life is so precious. And you are here for a reason. And I don't know what your reason is. But it's something beautiful. And it's something amazing. I just quickly wanted to add that people on social media, not all, but some of them are fucking fake people where they show only the good sides of their life. I'm here to show you the bad. I'm here to show you the good. I'm here to show you the nasty. Because guess what? My life isn't perfect. Sometimes I do get to do amazing things. I get to see things and see friends. And I get to go out on vacation. And there are beautiful things about my life. But I am very sick. And I deal every single day with not knowing what the whiplash of my disease is going to be. I'm not fake, and I'm not going to just sit here and say, hey guys, everything's great, because it's not, and it's fake, and I want to be authentic and show you guys, hey, I had a really shitty 3 weeks, but guess what? Let me help you if you're having a really bad time. I just want to be that YouTuber that you can really relate to because you know that she's authentic, she's real. Because what I post on social media is always realistic. I mean, I can post really good photos of myself, me on vacation, or doing a gig, or doing something great. And then I can post, you know what, guys? I'm having a bad day with my stomach. Am I feeling mentally great about it? No. That's okay. That's human. That's human. Don't believe every single thing you guys see on social media either. Because guess what? No one's life is perfect. Mine certainly is not perfect. And that's okay. But you know what is perfect? Making the right choices for yourself to be happy. Because again, we're not going to live a long, long time on earth. You only have so much time to make an impact. Not on others, but on yourself. And it starts now. So with that being said, I hope my video helped you in some sort of way. At least you can see a YouTuber be authentic and be real with you. And at least maybe help inspire you. It has been a really tough time with my disease, but I know that soon I will be able to finally update you that I've been eradicated from this H. pylori. It has been really tough of a journey with it, but it was also tough with my other disease, and I made it through it, and I know I'm going to make it through this too. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless. Take care. Know you're beautiful. That's to the men here who watch me, and to the women, know that you're beautiful. And both of you know that you're beautiful and worth it. We gotta stop ripping on each other. You are beautiful. You are worth it. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of good health. You are worthy of so many good things in your life. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you guys want me to pray for you, absolutely let me know in the comment section below. With that, have a wonderful rest of your night and much love. Bye.